Most pets will need to take a trip in the car at some point, even if it's just a quick trip to the veterinary clinic. But how can we make sure that they're safe on the journey? We're used to strapping ourselves in to stay safe, and it's important to do the same for our furry family members. Keeping your dog or cat properly restrained will keep you and your passengers safe too. So why do pets need to be restrained in a car? There are lots of important reasons to keep your dog or cat well secured while you're driving. Let's start with their own safety. A pet seatbelt or carrier will help prevent serious injuries to your dog or cat if you're in a car accident. Your safety is important too, and if your fur kid is loose in the car, they could seriously hurt you and your passengers in an accident. Did you know that at just 50 kilometers per hour, an unrestrained dog weighing 20 kilograms would be hurled forward with a force equivalent to the weight of an adult cow? A loose dog or cat in the car could distract the driver from the road and cause an accident. They could even get in the way of the steering wheel or the brake pedal. A pet seatbelt or carrier can stop your dog or cat from moving around in the car and distracting you while you drive. Guards can be used between the front and back seats, but be aware that these protect your passengers in an accident and won't necessarily protect your pet. Unlike human safety devices, there is no legal requirements for these products to be crash tested, so it can be difficult to know how much protection they would actually provide to your dog or cat in the event of an accident. When it comes to traveling in the car, all pets will be different. Some will have no problem traveling while others will hate it. Luckily, there are a few things that you can do to make the journey more relaxed and comfortable for your four-legged family member. Dogs and cats who are used to traveling in the car from a young age are much more likely to be relaxed and comfortable during car trips. Introduce them to the car as early as you can as part of their socialization training. Start out by introducing them to the parked car and get them used to sitting in it with you, and then begin making short trips. If your pet gets car sick, try not to feed them right before a car ride. Make sure they have plenty of time to digest their meal or leave it until after the car journey. If they get car sick even on an empty stomach, which some pets may, talk to your vet to see if they can have medication to help settle their tummy. If you're taking your pet on a longer journey, make sure that they get a chance to stretch their legs and have a drink frequently. Cars can warm up really quickly, so it's important to be aware of your dog or cat's temperature when you're on the go. And remember to pop the air conditioning on or open a window to keep them cool. In warm weather, the temperature inside a parked car can climb rapidly and will be much higher than outside of the vehicle. Dogs or even cats left alone in a car on a hot day can quickly become dehydrated, develop heat stroke, or die. If traveling long distance in summer, travel in the early morning or evening, as these are the coolest times of day, so it will make the journey easier on your fur kid. Never let your dog stick their head out of the window. They could knock their head on something, fall out of the window, or even be injured by stones kicked up by the tires. If you are traveling long distance, take along your dog or cat's regular food, water, medications, and bowls. You should also include the supplies you need to clean up after your pet, such as waste bags and a scoop. To keep your pet happy and occupied during the trip, pack a few toys, including some new ones for novelty and a few old favorites. While your dog or cat should have a microchip, make sure they have a collar with an ID tag with your home address and cell phone number as well. For longer trips and holidays, get a temporary tag with the phone number of the destination where you'll be staying in case your pet gets lost while you're traveling. All collars should be flat and never use a choke collar on your dog. Brought to you by Complete Pet. Pet nutrition by pet people. Before you leave, don't forget to click on the like and subscribe button so that you don't miss out on any of our latest videos.